Do you want me to tell you about the first time I did it?
I think the best time is in the fall.
When was it? What year?
I did a lot of research.
Other people's houses.
Well, it made me feel powerful.
Really important,
It's cool.
pretty.
Sexy.
I felt grown up.
I wasn't a kid anymore. All of a sudden, I felt liberated.
I have been disappointed, yes, when I didn't do it.
I really wanted to do it for him.
I made a good choice.
You got all that energy flowing inside, and you go in and commit. It's a beautiful thing.
Do I remember my first time? Yeah. Seems like yesterday, but I guess when I really think about it, it was more than 20 years ago. That time, my girlfriend, now my wife, I had a hard time talking her into it. She didn't think it was the right time, but I knew it was the right time. She didn't want her parents to know either, but we actually needed them to be involved. They needed to help us with the down payment. Oh, what did you think we were talking about?
They say you'll always remember your first time. Sure, it's scary. You might feel unprepared, timid, and unsure of yourself. Here's some do's and don'ts to help you get through it. Number 1, don't be afraid to admit it's your first time.
We quickly realized that we didn't know what we were doing.
Number 2, do get out and mingle. Number 3, don't be too shy.
Wait a minute.
Groovy, jazzy, funky.
Number 4, don't be afraid of new experiences.
And now for something completely different.
When it drips the MC, sweet sugar pop, rock.
Number 5, do seek the advice of a mentor.
Hi, I'm Joe Stump, the founder of Buy Referral Only. And Buy Referral Only is an elite group of mortgage consultants all over North America. Your mortgage consultant is a member of Buy Referral Only. And you're very fortunate to have them on your team because they subscribe to a very simple set of principles and values. You see, they would rather invest their time and their resources and their energy devoted to making your dreams come true rather than out looking for new clients. As a matter of fact, their primary purpose during the loan process is for you to be so outrageously happy with the help that they provide you that you gladly introduce them to at least 2 people that you care about even before the loan is closed. You've made a really good choice working with a Buy Referral Only consultant, and they will make your dreams come true.
Number 6, do loosen up. Number 7, don't go without protection. Follow these simple do's and don'ts, and you'll always remember
The first time you bought a home. So my first time was more than 20 years ago, as I said, and it wasn't the best experience that I've ever had. It worked out really well in the end, but I went through a real scientific process of picking the people to work with, and the realtor involved just happened to be the first one that I talked to. And he was very similar to this guy here.
And this is the dining room.
Oh, that is a lovely sized room.
Yes, they are big in these houses. Most of them have been converted into flats, so to get one like this, bit of a lucky find.
How many bedrooms is it?
It's 2, but there is the box room, which could be an office or could be used as a 3rd bedroom.
I think we definitely need 3 double bedrooms.
Did I ask you? Did I ask you?
Shall we move into the kitchen?
Oh, lovely kitchen.
Well, it's not the biggest one I've seen, but they have made great use of the space. The fridge is set into the wall.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
And there's a fully electric hob.
I really don't like electric. You can't gauge the heat properly.
Did I ask you? Did I ask you? Look at me. Look at me in the eye. Did I ask you? Don't vex me, eh? Boom!
And you could probably negotiate the washer dryer. Shall we pop upstairs? So, that was the house. Any more questions?
I don't think so, darling.
Well, I do have another couple coming to see it this afternoon. Second viewing, so...
I mean, I really like it, but is it a bit too expensive for us?
Look, I know this is the most expensive purchase you're ever going to make. I understand that. So if you and hubby need a little more time to mull it over, you've got my number.
Well, to be honest, it is a little bit out of our price range.
Did I ask you? Did I ask you?
No,
Buy this house.
I can't afford it.
Buy it.
Look, I have to stick to the bank.
Buy it.
Look, please, no.
Buy it.
Look, please don't make me.
Buy it.
Look, I beg you.
Buy it.
Look, stop it.
Buy it.
You can't do it.
Buy
This
it.
is really unfair.
Buy it.
Please.
Buy it.
I won't do it.
Buy it.
Okay.
Great! Let's go back to my office and sign the paperwork. Ooh, I am having a busy day.
Okay, maybe he wasn't quite that bad, but it was bad. And we went through that experience with a lot of anxiety. We happened to come out the other end doing okay, but it really wasn't because of the people we were working with. That could have been a lot better. We knew nothing, and we really needed some help. We paid full price. There was no negotiating. We looked at one place. It was just overall a bad experience. Shortly after that experience, I made a career change and actually got my real estate license, helping people like yourself buy homes over the next 11 years. In 2002, with 2 young kids at home, I didn't want to work the weekends and the evenings that were required as a realtor. That's when I decided to move to mortgages. So in 2002, I took my license and transferred it to the mortgage division. So I hung up my real estate license and became a licensed mortgage broker. Over the last 20 years, I've helped over 2,000 people just like you, first-time buyers, buy, sell, and finance homes. I've seen all of the bad things that can happen, and I've seen all the good things that can happen. I've learned from those experiences, and now I'm bringing that to you. The attendance at my first-time buyers seminars has decreased steadily. People no longer want to take time, drive downtown to the library, which is where I held them, to sit through an hour presentation to get information. They want it online, in video, quick, easy, let me learn, let me make decisions. We're now seeing a huge shift into video-based information on the way information is transferred from one person to another. And that's exactly what FirstTimeBuyers.ca is. It's 20 years worth of experience and wisdom brought to you in a format that you want. Video, online learning, online workshops. Come with me now. Let's take a look through the website.
Jump to the jam, boogie woogie jam slam. Bust the dialect, I'm the man in command. Come flow with the sounds of the mighty mic master. Rhyming on the mic, I'm bringing suckers to disaster. Buku ducks, but I still rock Nike with the razzle dazzle. Star I might be.
Thanks for joining me. Welcome to FirstTimeBuyers.ca. I'm glad you stopped by. Feel free to look around the website by clicking on the green buttons. On the top, you'll see the Education Center, which is how to buy your first home. Below that, online pre-approval. I wrote an offer, now what? That's everything after you've written the offer that needs to be done to get your financing approved. Mortgage calculators, so you can figure out what your monthly payment. And of course, below that is our list of homes for sale in your price range. That's everything coming onto MLS that fits into your search parameters. If you have any questions, feel free to email or text me at the number over here to my right. By clicking on any of the buttons, it's going to take you through to the appropriate page. Some of those you'll have to enter your information to get access to, such as in our Education Center. So by clicking on Education Center, for example, it'll take you through into more information where you can register for online courses, both live and recorded. So the down payment, credit, legal, and source of income courses are all recorded videos for you to learn from. We also have the Home Buyers Workshop, which is a live course through GoToMeeting. If you click on that, it'll take you through to GoToMeeting to register and join in the webinar. This is a live and interactive webinar. So what is your next step? Your next step is to visit the website. Take a look at the simple instructions when you get there and just follow them through. Let's get you into that first home.